Hello everyone. In our last video, we started a new chapter, that is chapter number 2, Physical Quantities and Measurements. In this video, we will study how we can measure a physical quantity. To understand this topic, we will start by taking an example. We know that to measure any length, what we do? We always take 2 points and we always measure the distance between these 2 points. Let us suppose that the distance between these 2 points or the length between these 2 points is 5 meter, where meter is unit and 5 is the number, right? Or it is a numerical value. So we will say that meter or whatever unit we are using, it is a fixed known standard quantity, and 5 is the numerical value or it is a variable value. So if we want to measure a physical quantity, we will say that it is the comparison of the magnitude of that quantity. Magnitude is numerical value, 1, 2, 3, 100, 1000, whatever. Comparison of the magnitude of that quantity with what? Fixed known standard of that quantity. Fixed known standard is the unit that we are using, whether it is meter, centimeter, whatever, according to the shape and size of the object. Understood? So measurement of a physical quantity is comparison of the magnitude of that quantity with a fixed known standard of that quantity, and that fixed known standard of the quantity is called as unit. So every physical quantity, it is equal to product of n into u. What is n here? N is numerical value or magnitude and u is unit. You have to learn this thing. Now next is choice of a unit. How you have to choose which unit you have to choose. It is dependent on following points. First, unit should be well defined. It should be of convenient size. Matlab, it should not be too small nor be too large. Understood? If we want to measure the length of a small object, we cannot use kilometer, right? So we have to use either centimeter or meter according to the size of the object. And the next choice is it should not change with time or place. Means the value of the unit should not be changed from, like if we are living in India, the meter should be equal to 100 centimeter. But if we move to US, it cannot be equal to 1000 centimeter. So the value of the unit that we are using, it should not change with time or place. Yes, next is basic physical quantities. What are basic or fundamental physical quantities? Units used in daily life are known as basic or fundamental physical quantities. They are independent of each other. For example, length, mass and time, they are commonly used physical quantities. Now, common unit system. What are common unit systems? Actually, there are 3 kinds of unit systems. First is MKS, other one is CGS, and the last one is FPS. MKS means M stands for meter, K stands for kilogram, S stands for second. In CGS, C stands for centimeter, G stands for gram, and S again stands for second. In FPS system, F stands for foot, P stands for pounds, and S stands for seconds. Now, units of length, mass, and time in these systems are given in this table. I have made a table here. time in case of MKS system is measured in seconds. In case of CGS again in second, and in FPS again in second. Length, it is measured as meter in MKS, centimeter in case of CGS, foot in case of FPS. Now let us move to the mass. Mass is measured as kg in case of MKS, gram in case of CGS, pounds in case of FPS. Pound is written as LB. As all other short forms you all must be knowing, but I am telling you for pounds only. It is written as small l, small